Marhaban, ahlan wa sahlan bikum. In this lesson, we're going to be dealing with another area of grammar, and that is the dual, meaning how to say that an item, there are two of them. How do we convert a singular to dual? Because plural starts from three in Arabic, not from two, as is the case in English. So let's look at a noun, one masculine, one feminine, and convert them into dual. Very straightforward thing to do. Let's try. So on page 36, we have an example of kitabun and kuratun. Let's do kitabun. Masculine word first. Masculine, a book. Kitabun, a book. Let's write kitabun. Kitab. So kitabun, a book. Now, if you want to say two books, this is what you do to any singular noun to be converted into two, into dual. What you do is, let's write kitab again. That's the kitab. Now, this is the last letter of the noun. You simply put fatha instead of these two dhamma, put a sound on it and extend it using an alif. It's called mad, meaning extension, to lengthening the vowel. So it's a kita, kita, ba, and then you write noon, you put kesra underneath it, kitabani. Now, having done that now to original kitabun, we now have two books. That's what you do to any singular noun to be converted into dual, meaning two. That's kitabun, kitabani, and that's masculine. Let's use kuratun, which is feminine. So kuratun, a ball. Kuratun, that's a ball. If you want to say that two balls, we will write ku, ra. Now this term marbuta, it has to be open up because you're not allowed to attach anything to ta marbuta. Instead, you convert it into normal ta. So we're going to write ta now. That's your ta. Then, just as we did here, we put fatha and extend it with an alif and write noon with kesra. Now kuratani becomes ani ending. So kitabun, kitabani, kuratun, kuratani, kuratani. So ani ending will convert any singular noun to dual. Now that one, and this is your default, if you may, if you like, default, because this is the nominative. That's your starting point. Sometime within this sentence, there would be a situation where your noun becomes accusative or genitive, which we shall learn about accusative and genitive later on. But for the purpose of this lesson, when a noun is in accusative or genitive and you want to convert it into dual, you don't convert it to be any ending, it becomes any ending. Let's do that. So we're going to start with kitab again. So this is kitab. So kitab, that's your ba. So we still use the fatha, we put fatha there, but instead of alif, this time we're going to write ya and we write the same noon. So kitabayni. So instead of ani ending, in an accusative situation or genitive situation, you will have any ending. Let's apply the same thing to kuratun. So kuratun, we do the same, kura, we convert the ta marbuta, it becomes normal ta, and put fatha, and ya normal noun, ya with sukun and ni. Kurataini. So we have kurataini. Now, for the purpose of this lesson, just know that dual ending has two versions. One version, which is the original, which is the default, is any ending, and another ending is any ending. So when you see a noun ending in any or any, you can safely say that noun, there are two of them, because that's the sign of dual. Still working on page 36. Let's do exercise 28. And what needs to be done on this page is really an implementation of the rules and principle that we have just learned and established. And that is to say, if you want to convert a singular noun to become dual, you do the changes to the end as explained, such as muallimun, a teacher, male teacher, muallimani, any ending, and that is nominative case, muallimaini, and that is accusative or genitive case. You will learn more about those cases later on in the series. Muallimatun, a female teacher, muallimatani, two female teachers, muallimataini, two female teachers. And then you have sadiqun, a male friend, sadiqani, sadiqatun, a female friend, sadiqatani or sadiqataini, sadiqani or sadiqaini. So please complete the rest of the exercise 28 for me on page 36 by converting each of these singular nouns to dual in the form of nominative any ending or accusative genitive ending any ending. Hopefully you find that a straightforward things to do. Now, what I would like you to do for me is go back to the beginning of the book and experiment with the nouns that we have done and convert them either in writing or just verbally for me. Okay, so good luck with that and well done. مع السلامة. Goodbye. إلى اللقاء. في أمان الله.